I've rolled out the little bike today. We're on the trials bike and we're going to be having an awesome session. The weather's perfect. Trials is one of my favourite styles of riding and I'm excited to hopefully remember and land some awesome lines. There's something so satisfying about riding trials. If you've never done it, then you definitely need to at some point give it a try because it's just really fun and enjoyable to do. I've decided that I need to get on the little bike today because in the previous video I was out on the e-bike and we were doing sort of like trialsy style lines, and I noticed that since returning from my injury I was really struggling with being precise on the bike. Like I was trying to do a balancing beam and I couldn't put my front wheel exactly where I needed it to be. So I thought, what better way to remember some skills than to get this beast out. Trials is all about precision and there's no better ways with a very light, nimble and agile bike. There's no better way to sharpen them skills. It feels weird, this bike. It's tiny and it's obviously like super light compared to the e-bike, but that's going to play into its strengths today. There we go. Look at that. Still got it, just about. Oh my god, that was really close to going in the hole. Curb. Nice. I'm going to go up to my back wheel and then try and keep on the back wheel and wheelie the whole way to the end. You can tell how off I am because in the past I've done that quite quickly. And I'm finding that feels quite narrow when in reality it's that wide. If I was on a rail that big, dead.
No, yes, go. Yeah. That's the one. Nice.
Oh my god. This line completely eluded me, but next to where we're parked at the first spot, there's like these blocks and you can gap between them. It's actually slightly higher, this block as well, so I'm going to try that because that's a really good warm-up line. Oh, straight away. Oh my god. That's a scary gap. I'm going to jump to the edge.
Yeah, that would have been fine.
You know what, that looks so big up there. I mean, it is actually over a bike length, but scary. Well, I'm struggling quite a lot. That's not the biggest gap in the world, but I'm struggling to build the confidence up to kick it onto the back wheel and commit to the gap. So what I'm going to do is find something a bit smaller. We could actually even loop round later and just smash that one, but I want the video to be real. I want it to show like that what's actually happening and when it's difficult what you do. So that's beating me for now. We're going to go warm up a bit more and then we'll come back. A new location, and this one is so perfect. We've got this bench configuration and you can sort of move it around so there's a few different lines and gap options available. So let's get up onto it and see what's going down. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, I actually over-cleared it.
Yeah.
Yes. Quite a lot of hopping.
Completed it.
But I'm going to take that.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100 goes later. We've just been practicing off camera for a minute and I've got that line so much quicker, so just from like a progression-y point of view, I just wanted to show you again. But I'm slowly getting my eye back in. Let's move to the next spot. This is a classic one that we've all been to hundreds of times, but we're going to play a little game where these stones turn to lava. Yeah. Between switching spots, we stopped for some lunch and we had a huge downpour, which is a shame because the sun's come back out now, but unfortunately it's made everything super slippy. So I've been thinking of spots which might be grippy, and this one's sprung to mind, and it's not very high if it does go wrong, but that is a little bit slidey, which is not great. Oh, you can't test it if your back wheel's off the ground. I'm trying to give it the burnout test. It's quite good. Just a nose 360 of it. Yeah, that's fine. Cool, maybe we're on then. Didn't see 5 minutes ago we done a video where this trick, the back wheel bad boy, was all the talk on the streets at this very spot. And I just remembered it then actually. I can't believe we got this far into a trials video and not performed one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Calm down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go from there. Yeah, that was a big old pivot out. What we're going to do now, because we're starting to lose light and it's kind of got slippery everywhere, we're going to go to the first spot of the video and redo that concrete gap. We're back to where this video begun, and this gap seemed big earlier, but I'm hoping that with some of the practice I've had throughout the day that things have progressed and it's not going to be so scary this time round. So I'm going to jump up there, hopefully get across these three straight away. That'll be the goal, that's the plan. Oh, we're up. Let me still practice one again. I literally can't build the courage up to send that gap, which is really bizarre. What I'm going to do, there's a pallet over there, I'm going to get that just to help me overcome that mind block, break it down, and then break it down, simplify, and then send.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Yeah. 360 pivot. Oh no.
Oh, Tom.
Yeah. That was sick. Should we clean it up?
Yeah. Nice.
Whew, we got there in the end.
Oh.
Tell you what, That was a lot harder than I expected, and today was much more difficult than I expected. I think we've discovered the first like bit of rust that needs chipping off within my riding. It's almost, when I got back on the bike, it almost felt too good to be true, and in my disciplines that I've got more experience at, I got down to business quite quickly and it felt good. Not the whole way there, but like I could ride well and felt comfortable. Riding the e-bike, doing the trials stuff in the previous video, and then today on the trials bike, I felt well out my depth and well sketchy, and I definitely need more sessions to just keep practicing that. But we've overcome the fear today. We've broke it down, and hopefully there's something that you guys can take from that when you're struggling with things. There's no shame in taking a few steps back to then take a big one forward, and yeah, I'm satisfied. It's really good fun. I'm going to keep doing a bit of riding off camera to sort of sharpen and hone them skills a bit, but we're going to call the video there. So if you've enjoyed the return of the trials bike, give us a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.